2. Have you ever felt like you were just a passenger in your own life, watching the days blur together while your biggest dreams stay tucked away in the back of your mind? What if I told you that you hold a literal magic wand in your hand every single day? It is not a myth or some complicated ritual. It is the simple, transformative power of scripting. Today, we are going to dive deep into how you can effortlessly manifest your wildest dreams by simply writing them into existence. This is about becoming the lead architect of your reality and using a technique that top performers and manifestors have used for decades to flip the script on their lives. Scripting is essentially the art of writing your future as if it has already happened. Imagine you are the screenwriter of a blockbuster movie, and that movie is your life. When you script, you aren't just making a wish list or a set of goals for the future. You are narrating your present moment from a place of total fulfillment. The reason this works so well is rooted in both psychology and energy. Your brain, specifically your reticular activating system, acts as a filter for the millions of bits of data you encounter every second. When you script with detail and emotion, you are essentially giving your brain a new set of instructions. You are telling it what to look for. Suddenly, opportunities, people, and coincidences that align with your vision start popping up everywhere, because you have finally tuned your internal frequency to notice them. So, how do you actually start? It is much easier than you think, but there are a few golden rules to make it truly effective. First, you need to get yourself into a state of high vibration. You cannot script effectively if you are feeling stressed or doubtful. Take 5 minutes to meditate, listen to your favorite upbeat song, or just sit in gratitude. Once you feel that shift in your energy, grab a physical notebook and a pen. There is a powerful neurological connection between the hand and the brain that you just do not get from typing on a phone or a laptop. When you write by hand, you are physically carving your intentions into your consciousness. The most important rule of scripting is to always write in the present tense. Do not write "I will be rich" or "I want to find love." Instead, write "I am so incredibly wealthy" or "I am so grateful for the deep soul-level connection I have with my partner." Use words that trigger a physical response in your body. Don't just say you have a new house. Describe the way the sunlight hits the hardwood floors in the morning. Describe the scent of the garden through the open window and the weight of the keys in your hand. The more sensory details you include, the more your subconscious mind accepts this as a current reality. When your subconscious believes it is already happening, it stops fighting you and starts helping you. You also want to focus heavily on the emotional aspect. How does it feel to have achieved that massive goal? Are you feeling a sense of relief, a surge of joy, or a deep sense of peace? Write about that feeling. Say something like, "I woke up today feeling so much peace, knowing that my business is thriving and helping so many people." That emotional charge is the fuel that powers your manifestation. It is the bridge between the words on the page and the physical experience in your life. Consistency is the next piece of the puzzle. You do not have to script every single day for hours, but making it a habit, even just once a week, keeps your vision fresh and your momentum high. Some people love to script their perfect day every morning, while others prefer to write long, detailed letters from their future selves once a month. Find a rhythm that feels like fun, not like a chore. If it feels like a chore, you are creating resistance, and resistance is the enemy of manifestation. One thing people often get stuck on is the how. They start writing and then immediately think, "But how is this going to happen?" Here is the secret. The how is not your job. Your only job is to get clear on the what and the feel of the end result. When you stay focused on the destination, the universe or your subconscious mind handles the logistics. You will find yourself taking inspired action, which feels very different from forced work. Inspired action feels like an exciting nudge or a sudden burst of clarity that leads you exactly where you need to go. As you start this journey, remember to be patient and playful. Treat your script like a beautiful secret between you and the universe. Don't go around telling everyone your big scripts right away, as other people's doubts can sometimes dampen your own belief. Keep that energy protected. Before you know it, you will look back at your old journals and realize that the life you are living today is exactly what you wrote down months ago. Tears is a surreal and beautiful moment when you realize you really do have the power to create your own world. I am so excited for you to try this and see the magic unfold in your own life. If you found this helpful and want to explore more ways to unlock your hidden potential, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell. I would love to hear about the dreams you are currently scripting in the comments. Let's build a community of creators who are living their best lives. Thank you so much for watching, and happy writing!